Okay, Adrian, always a delight to be with Hortense. She brings such joy and such an interesting story. A lot about Hortense that I didn't know, and gosh, I've known her for years. What
Yeah.
were some of your key takeaways?
Well, at the beginning here, we don't need another hero. Your employees
Right.
don't need you to be the hero leader. They want to connect with you. It's a different world we're in. So I think that was a good start. Then we jumped into, sort of what's holding us back from being more authentic, like starting with the mind trap, right?
Yeah, yeah, those old things that are you listening to your voice or the voice of everyone around you? Those old norms. And it was so interesting that it got so bad for her that she was literally bedridden for a month.
Mm.
And then, her grandma came to her rescue. I love that story that said, find the road of roses, the path of roses. And then to me, the three questions that she shared with us that were so great, where she said, is it true? Is it relevant? Is it helpful?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it true? Is it relevant? Is it helpful? I love those little, tools that we get from these wonderful leaders that we
Yeah.
talk to. If you can answer those three questions or get to the answer, you'll know your path. You'll know where to go.
Right. And in her case, she was saying, well, I can't move on in my life. I can't be an entrepreneur, etc. She realized she had to let it go. Now, as we say, that's sometimes easier said than done, but she, at least she begin that process. And she was saying, things that we may hold on to, we may be depressed, we may be arrogant, we may be at burnout, we may be feeling like, oh, I can't at this point. No, let it go.
There was a lot of static when you did that. I don't
Oh,
know if
sorry.
you're moving around papers or
That's
something.
weird. I wonder
Yeah,
why.
right.
Let me
Just
try it
then.
again,
Yeah.
Brent. Yeah, let me try it again, Brent. Okay. Right. Now, she said there's a lot of things that may hold us back. We could be depressed. We could be arrogant. We could be in burnout. What's keeping us from moving forward?
Yeah. Yeah. And then, and then lastly, she says, clean out the noise in your life. Spend 10 minutes in just silence and thought and think it through. Well, just a delightful interview with our dear friend. And, she talked about gratitude. And of course, we want to give thanks to our wonderful producer, Brent Klein, that cleans up all the noise in our podcast and makes it sound so great. And of course, to Christy Lawrence, who helps us find amazing guests. And obviously to all of you that take the time to listen into our podcast. And we hope if you enjoyed it that you'll share it with friends and family. We'd love to have you come visit thecultureworks.com for some free resources to help you and your team develop a culture and build a culture where you can thrive.
And we love speaking to audiences around the world on topics from anxiety and resilience to culture, teamwork, leadership. So give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about your virtual or in-person event. And Jess, I'm going to give you the last word today. Of course, remind people to pick up our book, Anxiety at Work. I'll let you send us off today.
There you go. Well, just hope you have a wonderful day that is full of low anxiety and high gratitude, and that you really do pay attention to your own voice, as Hortense says. Follow your own path. And with that, we bid you adieu.